Bible stories. No, I can't actually. Why is it that? Another question. Why is it say adolescent? Well, I didn't drew point to be no more than an adolescent. Why is it say suddenly they begin to question their faith? And sometimes even announce say they no longer believe in what their parents believe in. Why? Why is it so? GDA. Finally, why is it say young adults sometimes make dramatic new discoveries about their faith? Now I realize that Christianity is more than doctrines and regulations. Rather, no one who says that Christianity involves a personal relationship with God. Why is it so? I was asking my questions again and say, it's a trajectory. And I'm can't call awesome. Now I'm the by infinity. Anna, may the bar will be a winning. For what it is, and I say, each of these tendencies, Nehemiah can once and we say, Akolano has a tendency to listen to story, a tendency to declare Safi Matthew, a tendency to know, say relationship plan warfare. Each of these tendencies can be explained by the means of faith development. Sanya GDA. We move for Suyandia who said, say GDA it is senia cognitive development. It is a moral development. I will say science if we who say your cognitive development and your moral development. So we need your boa basiano from beginning no GDA no SSS. So now the akuni. Faith development theory. Eka say faith develops in stages and stages. Now, so this one we name of Friday soon when Jehopa. Now, nieti am pesa me name usuya ne say. Me pesa me name usuya in the light of near ye no na wotri. Now, for ye bisa say, as leaders of church, wo department, children's department, youth department, how do we approach them? Saying that, so we a youth leader, you have to know the mindset of your group. What is faith development? Faith development, can I say, enipa understand the experience of faith in predictable stages. Just say, GDA about in stages are you can predict it. You can predict it. Say this stage GDA way that generally woman. There are exceptions, but generally. Ain't it? So where you true dear? Then you never boy. I minister to people at different ages. I think say as most of us on this line now, you're adults. Yeah, sometimes we lack the pedigree to help the younger ones. How to help the younger ones. Ubi person boa different stages. Enti obi yesemona. Me say metumi akatwi dia yesebo. But that's why say we shame Timothy. Me can nam de brofo afrem. Because Pastor Pipi won preaching on kolani bebre ebi true o ma wofo ebi so frem. Pastor yenti ase. Nam say na so okatwi. Nam say yeah, but okatwi no crown do yenti ase. Okay. Ain't it? Mama hear theories behind this. On him says, so called Bible more. Faith is seen as a gift. Nyame jidie or the amaye say eya chedie. Eya chedie nyame dema. Mama oba kun kan maye Moma nipa mi ensankan wo ba konfa Ephesians chapter 2 verse 8 and 9. Oba konso kan po mi hu bia nti mi hu se ne ameka no. Adamos. Adamentis o ka twi da obotumi akan amai. And divide that was so. What fact?
Was it
Ephesians 2 8 to 9. Now, from money, mame.
Helen.
Until Helen kind Romans chapter 12, verse 3. Obako money, mame.
I think antivide that bass on your mon comedian.
Okay, antivide and kind 1 Corinthians. You can see I can kind intented. 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 8 and 9. Yeah, that was the kind with the enemy.
Antivider was.
There be some no back my man for okay, antivider kind my pamcho.
1 Corinthians what?
Ephesians chapter what be 1 Corinthians? Kind 1 Corinthians 12, 8 and 9. Well, yeah, he said GDA is a gift from God.
12, 8 and 9.
Yeah.
So Emma obi enyansasem kan obi nso omano nimdie senka said ye honhom krono arape. Amen.
One kind I know.
Oh, na kan ho ofofro nso womano gidie honhom krono aramu obi nso womano ayaresa adoma chedie honhom krono aramu.
Yo, yeah, that's it. It is Nyame che achedie. Na o describe GDA so as one of achedie no. Ade am person kan wo ho an. If Obakon kan Ephesians chapter 2 verse 8 and 9.
And divide this one. Ephesians 2 8 and 9.
9 me that's it, auntie.
Was say na adom na wode enam GDA so aje mo nkwa. Emfiri mu ara eye onyankopon achede na no emfiri nyuma mu na obiara ahoahoa ne ho. Amen.
Ahoahoa ne ho. Eti GDA ye gift. I rather dum ye. Romans last one, Romans chapter 12 verse 3.
Wose na menam adom a wode adom me no so me ka me kire mu biara se onwendwene entra de esen se odwene na mmom onwene anida ho adwene se de onyankopon esusu gidie achede de ama obiara no. Amen.
Onyankopon esusu gidie achede, a measure of faith to each one of us. Eti ade ene se onyame amaye nyina a certain level of faith. It will be a while also it's a gift that God gives. Faith. We looking at faith in stages of life. She said cognitive development in stages of life. Now, one him said, Bible kra kanisa. Hebrews chapter Hebrews chapter 5, verse 11 to 14. Oma who said, "Say GDA so one pompon so a grow."
Hebrews chapter 5, verse 11 to 14. Or say, and no hona ye wo asemo a edoso a as chire eyedin enso eka efri say mo aso asensene na ebra anka esese moye akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no ehia mo bio sɛ wo kyerɛkyerɛ mo nyankopɔn nsɛm mu mfitiasesɛm na mo ayɛ sɛ wɔn a ehia wɔn nufusuo na enye aduane a ɛyɛ din na obiara a onum onum nofoɔ no enhunu trene asɛm no mu na ɔyɛ akokoa na aduane a ɛyɛ den no ɛfata wɔn a wɔanyini honhom afam a ɛnam mpakyɛw a ɛnam nti wɔn ntias wɔn katadeɛ akokwa papa ne bɔne emu ho mpakyɛw meka 14 bi ɔse na aduane a ɛyɛ den no ɛfata wɔn a wɔanyini honhom fam a ɛnam nti wɔn nkatadeɛ akokwa papa ne bɔne emu eyiye ho. Amen.
Amen. Amen. It is saying a Bible can. The Bible is using a metaphor of food levels at every stage. For faith. Say, Paul ne catch it on and say, hey, what happened? You are dwarfed. You are not growing. So you still look childish. As I said, what is happening? He said, you are hung on to milk. But this time you should be drinking, you should be eating real food. The Bible depicts faith as something that grows in stages. Uba Christo moa, oya bofra. Unyi no, na udi aduane a eden. Na udi aduane eden. Faith development is something that is biblical. Another thing he says, our Bible more, he uses another metaphor. He uses plants as metaphor. Our Bible more, he's talking about a seed that grows, bears, become a plant, and then bears a flower, and then bears fruit. It is sana udipanso yetie. You become a child in the Lord. A child in the sense, and yes, we are a child of God. But a child in the sense that you are a beginner. And then you grow and grow and grow and grow and grow, and then you bear fruit. When unyame everywhere we in chain. And I could say, wow, Pastor, is that how it is? Now I understand. But you perceive you will when you have here. As a theorist, Bernard of Clovers. Bernard, I somehow kind of feel Clovers. And I'll say, as one star differs from another, also as one cell differs from the next, so the spirit of the beginner, the spirit of one making progress, and the spirit of the mature can be distinguished. Also, Sani and Sroma, who is Sroma, woman the dance no. Sana, so here the Pemusua. The beginner no, the homoson or can fatal, no use of spirit. And now, they are all making progress and also the home so. And now, they are mature so you can distinguish all three. The state of the or no afraid the state of the beginner say animal. What is that animal? I want to hear say. And now one who is making progress now as rational. I feel you are started 10 years massive. And at the state of the matured not as spiritual. Even though it's just a theory, but you can see it in the Bible. Now, another reasonable theory, and he said, Mame White, I can or say, in speaking of faith as a generic feature of human lives, as a universal quality of human meaning making, I made the claim that God has potentiated us for faith. Erade, or wo yeno, he made us ready, or the Gideon Rayebo. That is, as human beings, we have evolved with capacities and the need for faith from the beginning. Right from beginning, Onyame, so when you were home, not just a wunyo Christo near, also about, and a Bible see a big watching it. It's so nipa be a ni ewo homo. There is this theorist. Mumu we kind of answer. Now, some of the things that these theorists have taught mimic what is in the Bible. It's not all 100% correct, But at least theologians who say, and some not kind, theologically, it makes sense. Your friend James Fowler. And James Fowler was the proponent of the faith development theory. And James Fowler said, yes, it's true. God has created us to develop according to predictable patterns. And James Fowler developed stages. Now, and sorry, have adopted this Fowler theory because woman who say, and I want to walk you through. Now, it makes sense because it is also Bible-based. Okay. Ain't it Ellen White? Before I make a Fowler, who am I Ellen White? Ellen White, on the first vision, 1844. Now she was 17 years old. 17 years. So what kind of books, 17 years now? Who's the woman reformed and the man what can it be along the years? And on the health reform message when she was 19 years. 44 years later, and on righteousness by grace through faith. Once I know the word do nothing when ye not in your mercy. Later, and Ochro Step to Christ. And to Step to Christ, even though it's a small book, it's a deep faith book. And finally, Ochro, the Desire of Ages. No wonder, Desire of Ages today is considered as one of the most spiritual books in the world. The most exposition, one of the greatest exposition about Christ, all lifetime. A Congress crowd, one more library, it stated that way. Said this woman's writing of Desire Ages surpasses all. But that I'm not sure, you know what you ever home. If you need you have to grow. You have to grow. One say penny for ni be a much or yes mono. Yeah, na same because when how overcast or no dear had say down there. And so no that well who be paid. She has grown in faith. So we hear David's story, no. So the David to talk Bathsheba, the story of Bathsheba. What they to talk Mame White one. Who's a David Nani Gideon say? One more here. It was undulating. Because now baffled. Now say. God doesn't want us to have that faith. God wants our faith to go like this. Woman in Bathsheba story no quickly. Now me fan to David here. Bathsheba was a beautiful woman. Nikun Uriah or a Hittite, on Ponye Jude. David Oti Abrosan so. Ubia, when you were home, or here obey Jarry, or Henny Nufu, or Henny Talk, because Tetino, near Jarry Wabonte, see a mupi about the toy. It is a patabina or Shemun on the Jarry. On the Onimu, Sir David Henno. David Kofa obey, what him say? Sa Bathsheba no, ono ne wo Solomon. Solomon ma amene Bathsheba. Now, so we are in faith development. The story of Bathsheba came after David was anointed by Samuel. After God has given him victory over Goliath. After Jonathan's friendship. After David became king, after the ark was returned to Israel, Jerusalem, after God said, I will make your name great and establish your kingdom, 2 Samuel 7:13. After all this, David should have grown, but David fell down. Bible said, even when you fall down, remember where you fall and get up. David to me and answer you. Faith shaping. Mrs. White said, Mrs. White was statement to be on faith development. Or say, there was step to Christ. Or say, the closer you come to Jesus, the more faulty you will appear in your own eyes. For your vision will be clearer. Your imperfection will be seen in broad and distinct contrast to his perfect nature. Mami white ni okani. Or say, but don't one now ben yes. Oh, say to the bia we penia. Timbia na ya say ah. Nti bi de mi nyinda. De bia mi honfom so wo mu. De bia to na we bi se bi da na. De bia mi honfom so wo bi mu. Ah, na mi de mi nyinda. Mami white say, "Hey, good." As I said, the more I will ben yes no. The more na wani bue na hu se sa won kan the more na hu fi the more na wo hu to 2 years hu se won twe faith development. Step to Christ, page 64. Eti James Fowler pesa me ran no mo through ni stages no na fe be twe mo de mo ba nia e course so last week no now you discuss it in the light of James Fowler. Stage number 1, or see a friend of primal faith stage. Primal faith, primal, beginning. Number 2, or see intuitive projected faith. Intuitive, as I did anything in dream. Number 3, or see mythic, liberal, or literal faith. Number 4, or see synthetic conventional faith. Number 5, or say conjunctive faith. Number 6, or say universalizing faith stage. PIM school, sana my friend. PIM school. Primal, intuitive, mythic, synthetic, conjunctive, and universal. PIM school. Now, faith development. Ose se usa primal faith infancy. Bra ya wa koda ne ketekete no. Ose na ni gidie nyi. Prior to the development of faith, infants' predisposition to trust is formed through their relationship with their parents. Eti akola no ni gidie no. E wona wo fuo mu. Ni gidie oni nyame bia. Na ne ane ya kan se obi nchira akoda nyame. Sakoda no ni gidie no e wona wo fuo mu. E wona wo fuo mu. Or say this is called prestige. Afi na ni gidie no ebe form. Afi na ni gidie no ebe form. Nti sakola no se ne maame free ne ho ana asem ato no ana se ne caretaker. Se caretaker no hwe no acha no ode lure so e hye caretaker no mo. Okay. Islam kakra mo mami just a minute. Okay. Enti sa primal faith we no. The second one here also intuitive. Early childhood. Stage 1 no. Intuitive. Idea nyame an de share won say maame white say given to a potentate idea share e wo nipa ni mu e na de wo no. Nyame na ye wo sa. Nyame na ye wo sa. Highly imaginative. Kola no da wa na ordinary kran no hwe wi ase. No odwendwe niema bebre ho. Na eti onyi no the only thing or you attracted to science until here say stories and symbols. And intina say to na bia meti ho na me hu say parent bi yes o make children say no but chira de anything say you be chira mpanifo kola no wanka hu until ase. You have to coin this in stories and symbols. Intina how ko wo churches no yes children story. Intina wo hu say ya toys ne ho niema ye the church in the Bible any ade fa ubani shemu bi na beboa no uba kitikete no sa toys na wo hwe no na ni ji ho na eno anso na betintim gidi ase me ka toys a eye Kristo mu toys e beboa uba no because it is researched mama who says ana e work sometimes no need logical thinking or need logic bia na dream who say we anyway any way you say na way you say on tiasie all he knows is stories any day That's what I say. Only the face, doesn't know certain realities. All only say environmental. Only me trying to where water, where rain, where where sun, where that's all he knows. Into the final question actually. They learn through the attitude of their parents. They sent it. Sakodan be beyond the parent. And your help. Unu aduane a wan hwe ya wa beso gya no ahyefie ho because of force on no so to me bisa it be bia wo ye no na osua. This is intuitive age, projective age, primal stage. Stage 2 no methical. Na fere wo ye literal kakra. Na fere wo hu sa de na ye real. Literal chese be a real. Small say yes literal days, 6 literal days. Yes actual. And you feel no hu sa de na ye actual. Hey, sanity here. So, now who say near my concrete. No, not any concrete. No, who say, I need my space. I need my this. I need my this. It be there. Need me a crowd booker. Or it's me, it's mine. No, I can't go. No, so, be the space. Be space in here, Nadia. So, ain't it? This is mystic stage, Maybe be very attract. Nkolani hono die. So said this is most of them, Me chira mo hu omu nuan ketwa no. Enti omo te ase. And then when we came to their stage, they also understood it. Enti okti Christianity in rigid terms, literal terms. Yes, the Bible, heaven, or say ye real or gidi. Enti na Bible say, monte tim of frano bra wo mususa, wo munyia, o man free. It will cut on our dreams heaven. Or GD said, a real. Now they love stories. They are captured by stories. And even at this stage, they are captured by stories. They too know. Now, crisis of faith comes when conflict is perceived. Say, akolani who said, ni GD no, and onya crisis, ni GD no, him. When there's a conflict, for instance, ne maame ne papa da bia mo ku ofie. Da bia mo ku ofie. Esa se da bia mo ku ofie ni nti. Ohwe ne maame no ahwe ne papa no osu. Ohwe ne maame no ahwe ne papa no osu. Wo da ofo se bo na wo bo. Che se wo na ye confused. Mo no de ne wura hye bumu. Ade na wo bo no onim se obi bo no eye ne ya. Ade ti na wo bo maame. Ade ti na wo bo papa. Ade ti na mo kasa den. Crisis of faith comes. Crisis of faith comes. But then they don't understand. I'm saying, my where we are, one more match crew, I'm doing a baba by TV, so one here. Any interview, no. Any Bisani said, what do you think about daddy? No, see, daddy has made everybody great. Oh, no, the awful said, ne papa, I'm my nipa, awful said, papa, ni baby. And ne papa, you're good, ain't you? One many paying, you're great. And you won't come there from one. Honestly, I'm not translating. Say, ne papa, my nipa, you're great. So, stage 3, synthetic conventional faith. After that, none faith, we do adolescent and beyond. And these are the kind of children I'm teaching. Adolescent and beyond. Sometimes we have a strong rational component. Now, after you start to pay, it's rational or train what cheers you. And I say, Kolani be beside me questions be. I say, wow, yes, ni American is true. One dream you ba. And it's hard time, Now, they can build consistency. Which means we see and we say and not way never. This is the time you start building consistency in theories. This is the time I say, no, can't. Who the BB, who can't, yes, story down now they are relating in life. Now for your TRCS and yes, story no a relating in life. And this time, one more adopt belief systems from larger communities. So that time who said, oh, me mama de make sorry a good. Sorry pa this stage. This is the stage like I think it's about what you would know, a stage about adolescent stage. Enti, such time no when you sense of self and identity. No one say, hey, me you're different from we. When see you're different from we. Now I say, or any about who say difference for one term. Who say way or bar, way or bema. This is the time. Now when you're a self as of identity. No, I yet committed to church. So I didn't quote here. No, I yet committed. It will back your adolescent. Now, Father Masoria, you have a problem. You have a problem. Me say dissonance woman so no. But me say conflict occurs. So I had here dissonance occurs when the authority figures are in conflict. Who are some of the authority figures? Parents. Who are some of the authority figures? Pastors, church leaders. Enti, yeah, what if you are? Now, cancel for one sem, and answer, so penny be one sem, chiro bucket ketino. You are creating dissonance. Eti abofrano dear, or the rush authoritative figures, mu. And I will create dissonance, who create confusion in the child of in the mind of in the faith growth of the child. Eti, this is the time, man, intense and pankwa. And cancer bonny be and chiro pan. Now, a behani GDA. After your bass, sorry, I know who on funny red and shiny mobile. Not Uhunia on fire. A had no hunya me as a personal friend. So time now for dear. This adolescent age, no who says Sanyame can be my own friend, not my daddy's friend. It would never sorry now see you way and know ye. You way and you know ye mobile. I feel you know ye the manyame. So time no what she has, and that is connecting the relationship between him and the child. Stage woman in stage 4. Now, I'm saying we have to take time on this. A dozen, woman move forward. Stage 4, individual reflective stage. When such a no young adult, it's young adults there. That's what me who say nyame media. So man the sermon cross over preacher. Earlier no, we trust sermon na man can say there as we can see be na dia actually. Sabredi or beka ono so hu asem no fa ne ho. Such time no anya double development of self and religious thinking. Na fe de who say selfhood ehun hia. Na fe de no anya ne self authorization. Na fe ono akasa who say third person, we a third person view. We so you mention me view. Na fe de o call forward nka kranka. Faith develops in stages. It develops in stages. After the okay, this is the time on one to me so on one in Yami. So that time in after the also too phobi. No, to make catcher say man, the end to say, because what tears here, now the agrocra or yatias here, and no the NIT. Stage 5, mid-life stage. Midlife and beyond. Such a media. Now when your awareness and it's all your Christoni now do midlife. Now we lose our stage here. Now how? We do midlife. Now when you're aware of the limitation of self. Such time no who say, me who grass idea mo me. Sadia we meet me yet. But not for the why mature in your Christian belief, in your faith development. Stage 5. Finally, stage 6. Stage 6 is a universalizing faith. Sometimes they enough what could I will GDM. Now what nyame ye. Now unim nyame. Unim nyawo ye nyina. Unim nya one awo ye nyina. And so these are the 6 stages. My kind of very brief. We can do it more, but I'm summarizing as brief. Now the entire I'm summarizing. SDA for assessment of Fowler say. Fowler's view of faith as a common human attempt to make sense out of life. Who Fowler said, SDA for fire hun to Fowler muso much. Yes, here a human attempt. Why do we have Fowler? We have to go and depend on Fowler. But do you know what? The church uses Fowler. As a humanity grade, we can't grade that as an instrument be a boy am I to me what stage to teach what and to do what to others in the church. And this is faith. Mama me fancy I will continue on next time. But Mama me Misa say Argentina ye gidiane ya to say Roman dia no kan say wo gidiane ya to apen Casabre kasa mo no milk Argentina bi no de nka say ye nyina Argentina bi no de tisa. Why are some not growing from one stage to another stage? And answer is it growth, but others don't see it. 2, Pastor Pipim obey ye now. How can it help every stage? Children, adults, young adults, anyone what do you think? How can it help each one, each group grow out of it? Group of benefit now send as a group no bois the younger group. One for my adventure, Madam. Someone to me question asking Pamcho. We are looking at this from Pastor Pipim. What should be the role of Yanya Yegidi Enyino? And Yama Ben is somewhere your home. Na enunti itume boa the lower ranks no. Onfa my dream. Mama me mwa kakra na mboa. Ahu say wo hwe faith development are you seeing here? As you grow no na ugidie ni tintim. Teacher say even the younger ones, and Yamani Bina Pastor Pipimo can, a young man is to be. No wonder. And Colano, on the trend line is so a young de no more getting it because it's not told as a story. Now, so says, woman says, sister, I have a can story now. And most of it, they didn't get it. It means to say, as the message was being presented, every stage was getting it differently. So, what is our role? You want mature faith. What is our role? How can we help the younger generation develop their faith? What am I doing to them? One way we can help the younger generation is get them involved in church activities. I like the Kwame Redu, Kwame Wiafeya. Kwame, ube huwa ne osi Abigail actually. If we was matumi kami jinahanum, he's pushing the children, mean you see the word push. He's encouraging them slowly into the act of faith. It's one way we can help them grow. Now, because their faith is dependent on us. So, wopanimu, sa Bible sa school ba na wonko, mpaibo na wonko, bibia na wonko affect sa akola. Ebe ayenti ase yes oh pastor abeboa me be yesi, but e fa no na bia na free. Enti what ye ugidie na kodare mu eti wo de ekoto aso na twene di wachi na akola no kakran 2 ensese ye ho yira ye mebre sankola ni gidie ne ntise ye de no because it cannot be. The complexity in adult faith is similar for the children. One moment to ask you. Enti say ya say ugidie ne tise oba ne de na it's not true. Even one cry, you know, I a boost woman, you know, a total be but when it comes to faith, they have gotten to a certain level. And you see a nyabo travel. And we have to love all the stages and design methods to reach them. And now I abofrabako kweku or say, now that are you just oh he said, and yes, some ye boy, you say. And I mean, so these are the areas as I may find family do on the animal media meeting more power. Except yes, and about Wamiam Gidia etching. We can do a lot to help these children. But the Manusia, Obi or question be an contribution be of Fabra. Hello, Abishana for more so. Monkasa, and I want to hear you. No, what now, Okasa Papa?
Oh, okay. Next more question now. I think problem yet only parents and I think some more very big influence about almost school more. And no more for 18. This is so famous now. If it's me up almost half and almost school when I chair on when I'm not for no. He said, I'm not for the credit more than parents and 18. If it's so famous with me, I'm boy with me SSR and you can or with me I rely on parents and for advice.
Right. You are right for identifying that. Oh, saying, that stage in Ankolano, they believe in community, in group. And no, you have to do peer pressure. And they believe in authority figures. It will cause school teacher and a country, or just a midi pepe. Of course, or no any teacher, or cry born or children. And a teacher and I can't say, Yamin a bony pie if you move a buy. And a teacher and I can't say, be bowa on the school, you buleno, one co teacher, and say, he insulted me. Or say, don't do that. Or do you need this or no any savior? It will be Biana, friends, school near there. She's taking it. But Nyame say, wanted to Mubra Susa, and woman free. It is all the Akolani Shas here right from beginning. All the Akolani Shas here right from beginning. You can see, in fact, my friend, I make my dear, me well rishimu. Now, a mamiko swani a mapa bebwa woman, the about because me who am Namaniaje moroso. Woman swia papa, who's a woman, Diana Wokan. Even though you have a competitor in school, you have other authoritative figures, you have other communities. Church, not so much of say, Bible no be free. But even to be around in that community, you move you be crowd when sorry. Near Tietia, near Yawam, Quasia, yet you say, no, Jenny, no help. Over our house, our well to move or come as some wouldn't trim. So I could ever near Quebec be accurate. And to see a Yamasa or young from so crying in Casa nice. Talk to them nice. Near Casa nice. Find a way to talk to the child. A big runner dream. Find a way to talk to the child at her level. Ah, Casa Chilenwa. A big runner dream more. So we are, it creates a competition between your community and that community. And eventually the child begins to trust your community. Because number one, because you see a parent, near closer to them, they trust us more than they trust them. But if we give them more power, then it gets into the life of the child and talk to the child nicely. My child don't feel it at home. Don't feel it say, Obafia will be a casa with you, and slowly that can change. I'm saying there can be more, but I will list just a few of this. And that's it. That's a very good question. Mind you, maybe I know be one so experience. You can talk. I'm sorry, and bear 2 minutes. Anything I'm trust. There's a lot to it. That side, what we can do. It will be our next time we will talk about it. Yeah, bread to relate it to Dr. Pipim. But someday, you better try say if we can relate it. I was saying for faith grows. Faith grows. And it's our duty as parents. It's our duty as church leaders. It's our duty as authority figures in the church to help the children mature as they grow on. Now, yenso, before we can mature, before we can teach them, then it means that yenso, yedi and fufu, meka fufu a good food, and we are not still taking milk. Now, so any bit me aboa woman idiot. Christian kaya hono share yede. Ewo na domunti. Amen.